People of YouTube, hello and welcome to my DayZ diary. You're probably familiar with the format of a diary or a diary game playthrough, DayZ diaries, stuff like that. A lot of people have done it before. You get a character, I got a new one right here, and you play with it and as that character, and you comment on what happens. You try to meet people, you try to kill people. You play DayZ basically. So even though I have different series, for those of you who are completely new, my name is Firewater Gasoline. I do stuff on YouTube. Hello, this is where you found the video. I do have another series which is going to continue separately, probably, and this is going to be a separate DayZ series. But I wanted to have the series where I am mostly doing stuff by myself, and no offense to the Pristine Kiwis, who are the community I play with, but also where I get to, because I'm by myself, talk about the game itself and some of the possible design choices in the game, some of the choices I make in the game, or in my behavior, etc., etc. So this is going to be that kind of thing. This is going to be different from other DayZ diaries in the sense that, at least in the beginning, I'm going to try possibly to talk to the audience as if they don't know what DayZ is, because I think a lot of the people who are subscribed to my channel don't really play DayZ. So possibly some of you are going to see this and be like, oh, okay, so that's what it's all about. It can be a very confusing game to someone who just kind of throws a glimpse at it and is like, oh, okay, that's weird, I'm probably gonna walk away. I would like, you know, as many people as possible to be involved with DayZ, because I think it's a great game. I play it a lot, as you may have noticed, or some of you may have noticed. Also, there's gonna be, excuse me, there's gonna be any music in the videos, like some diaries have. I think because this is survival simulation, I don't really like having music unless I'm doing some sort of transition, like, you know, fast forward, then there's gonna be a little music, or like an outro music stuff, something like that. But other than that, that's not gonna happen. And I'm mostly going to try and play on full servers, kind of like now, and because that's provides more chance of interaction with other people, you know, whether that is talking or shooting at them or getting shot. And I'm also not going to be justifying the choice in the game, you know, by claiming that, oh, the guy was a bandit, this was moral, immoral, etc. I'm not going to be doing that at all, because I don't think there's such a thing as heroes and bandits, or bandits and non-bandits in DayZ. I think that is a myth, which I do not subscribe to. So the first thing you need to do when you spawn, I already did this. Like, actually, the very first thing I usually do is I put the battery in the flashlight, and that way, you get extra space. My character, I was gonna actually have like episode 0 instead of episode 1, because I had a character already, and I was gonna dedicate episode 0 to killing that character. But DayZ did that for me. It crashed, and when I loaded in, and then I loaded again, I already was a different person. So that's that problem solved. The first thing you do after you put the battery in the flashlight, or throw both of them out, with that is somewhat what some people do, you go and find where you are. Find out where you are on the map. I think I know where I am on the map at this point. I think I am between Berezino. Oh, and the server restarts. That's another thing that usually happens. Okay, we're in the same place but on a different server, hence the different weather, which, you know, changes from server to server, so it's raining now. But it doesn't really matter. At this point, the rain doesn't actually harm me. So as I was saying, the first thing you need to do, you need to find out where you are. And because I recognize the terrain, I think I am between Berezino and Svetloyar. Svetloyar's being over there, Berezino being over there, Krasnostov being over there. So what I'm going to do is probably going to not go into Berezino right now because I have nothing. So I'm going to follow this road here, which I think is going to lead me possibly to Krasnostov. Because I kind of spawn in the middle of nowhere. I usually spawn near a town. Most of the time it's like within the vicinity of a town. Could go also to Berezino and have more exciting adventures there. But I think where we're going here is also going to be pretty exciting. Because this is generally a popular area, if I'm again correctly identifying where I am on the map. So we should be okay in terms of not being bored with just looking at trees. Like in any survival game, you need to feed your character, obviously in DayZ. Again, I'm saying this, I know most of you know this, but those of you who are new here, you need to feed your character and give him water, otherwise he or she will die. By the way, I'm using the male character, just to, like, a small comment on genders. Not because of some sort of bias, or because, oh, I'm a guy, so I gotta use a guy, not like that. Actually, I would prefer to use a female character because they have a smaller frame in the game, and which means they're harder to hit, actually. But the reason I'm not doing that is because it's bugged. The female characters are bugged, and they're just panting like non-stop, and it hasn't been fixed yet. So as soon as that is fixed, I'll probably switch. And also, do not expect this character to last for very long. Even if I manage to survive, there's a structure over there. Oh, maybe I am not where I think I was, because I don't recognize whatever that is. Let's find out. Let's go towards the whatever that thing is up there. But yeah, because it's just smaller frame, hard to hit. It's more fun, but yeah, no panting is really annoying. So, like, so this guy's panting now, but he's kind of like doing it, you know, moderately. Well, the female character are usually just going nuts, and it just gets annoying. And they also have male voice when they're panting, which again, you know, no problem with females with male voices, just that it kind of occludes every other noise in the game. That's the point. Nothing else. Also, need to note this is not so experimental. This is a hardcore server, so I'm gonna be playing all of this in hardcore. I don't like playing on regular servers because of the whole looking over the fences without being seen, looking around the corners without being seen, which kind of ruins the game for me. And generally, also when I play with the community, the Pristine Kiwis I mentioned before, we always play on hardcore servers for the same reason. I think I lost that thing I was going for. I don't see it anymore. I may be lost in the forest, and if I don't feed myself, then we'll obviously die. Still have some time to figure out, but I kind of regret going that way now. I'm pretty sure that I guessed what I was correctly, so if I go this way, I think I'll find a town, which should be either Svetlojas or Krasnostave at this point, or maybe Olsha. I'll show you the map later when I get there, and I will be using the map in-game. I'm gonna be tabbing out. Please leave the server now, or your character will reset, losing connection to the central server in 5 minutes. Thank you. Really? Okay, well, I guess we have 5 minutes. That's strange. We can find a different server. That's okay. Game is obviously still in development at the time of recording this, so you can't really count on much stability. Though this is a stable branch, not an experimental branch, which means that there's less new toys here, but it is a bit more stable. Like, you'll be kicked out a bit less, etc., etc. Not sure why they're losing connection to the central server. That's very strange. Weren't we here before? Oh, there you go. That's where I was going. Okay, so yeah, definitely know where I am. There's gonna be a little village here. Is that a person? It's either a zombie or a bush. There's a village over here. And there's an airfield over there, which has been toned down a bit. It's not as exciting as it used to be before, because it used to be a military airfield, now it's a civilian airfield. Okay, since this server wants to kick us out, are people actually leaving? They are actually leaving. Alright. I'm just gonna stick around in this tree, and I'll see you on the new server. Okay, so the third server for this video. This one seems to be restarting every 2 hours, so it could again happen like any moment now. What I'm gonna do is possibly go to this village here, because it's rare to see someone there, so maybe I'll just get some basic loot to begin with. As I said before, it's very important to know where you are on the map. If you're completely new to the game, you just need to follow the roads, find a place, and start reading Russian letters and translating them, or finding the equivalents of Latin letters or whatever it is in your language. You don't have to actually speak Russian. You just need to have like a cheat sheet, which are available online. Oh, did I break my legs now? That will help you to have, what a V sound looks like in Russian, or, etc., etc. So how to basically, I say translate, it's not really translate, how to transliterate? I don't know what exactly, just change the letters from Cyrillic to something else. And I didn't remember this car was here. Someone was already here, I think. Oh, wait, is that a thing? No, it's not a thing. Oh, of course, yeah, I remember now, the rock fell on the car. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyway, the village is over here. I forgot what the name of the village is. Someone died here. What was the guy who was in a car crash? It's so unfortunate, like, there's apocalypse going on, and then, like, the guy just dies there. It's kind of sad, really. Oh, there's the village. Is this... I keep forgetting. Is this Olsha? Maybe? Oh, you can probably hear my ice cream truck. It comes around every day, 4:20. Right. Let's see what this is. Yeah, it is Olsha. Okay, I'll show on the map, like, probably near the end of the video where actually we are and where we went, etc, etc. Seems fairly deserted. There's a lot of stuff you can find in houses like this one. Some of the houses, you know, houses spawn different kinds of loot. Some of them are better, some of them are worse. This so far seems unopened, which is a bonus. Yeah, we got a cap, red cap, high visibility so that we don't get run over by zombies. Driving around in some, what is this, rotten potato. Don't eat rotten potatoes, they're bad for you. This room has trousers, canvas shorts, not a fan. Books, what is this? King Solomon's Mines, not a fan. Yeah. There should be another room here, I think, or maybe this is, oh yeah, this one. Oh, there we go, we got a holster. So we're ready for this. We're Bambi with a holster. Again, if you're... Oh, no, this is more my hat. It's more my kind of thing. If you're completely new to, again, DayZ, Bambi is someone who just spawned and doesn't have much gear. Oops, sorry, I couldn't jump there. Which is me right now. I don't think this house actually spawns anything yet. So I'm probably wasting my time here. But good thing no one's been here, even though this is a full server. People, there's certain areas that people go to, certain areas people don't go to. That much. Still go to, but I mean, you may be like, someone may surprise you by going, you may find someone in a place that you didn't expect them to, etc. So, you know, you still need to be mindful of that. This place is pretty small, so I doubt we'll find food, but it may have, okay, there's food. We don't have anything to open that with, so hopefully maybe we'll find an axe. If we are lucky. Maybe not today. Okay, that house bullshit. Jump, jump, jump. I think the... Oh, there's a zombie over there. He's probably gonna get aggroed in a second. I think this thing spawns stuff. Okay, quass, yeah, I'll take that. Many people think that's a beer, and that's actually a type of soda. Oh, there's the water supply. Should probably kill the zombie first. Before I even attempt to... Ah! Okay, passed out. Come on, zombie. He's still alive. He needs to fall on his back. This is stable version 46, so there's no ragdoll here. You actually have to kill this bastard the hard way. Alright. Oh, not hard way. It's kind of the same way. Right, there's a lot of stuff that could still be here. Let's drink. A lot of water. The animation... Oh, the animation isn't even here? Okay, so the animation is only in the experimental. Yeah, so also gonna drink this because it's also has sugar in it. So it's gonna give me some nutrition before we actually find anything worthwhile to consume. I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm using a head tracking device, Trackhire 5, I think it's called. So when I'm doing this, I'm actually moving my neck around and straining it, and it's probably gonna snap. Oh, I don't remember there were these shops here. So okay, so we had some water. We just need to find some food. Obviously, it's kind of basic, you know, how humans function, etc. Need to eat. A lot of books. This was a bookshop. There's sometimes food in these areas. Oh, you see, there's a banana. There's a fresh apple. So eat banana. You're eating it in a very strange way, but that's cool. Work in progress, guys. Work in progress. After we're done with eating, we're not done yet. Oh, we're stuffed now. That's fine. As long as we're yellow stuffed, that's not that bad. When we get to like orange stuff, it could be dangerous. Then you vomit, and then you kind of lose a bit of health, I think. But for now, it's okay. More than food at this point, since we're stuffed. We would need weapons and... Oh, look at this. 2 weapons there. Is it? Or 1? Oh, 1. It's a blaze. Excellent. So this is a double barrel rifle that shoots 7.62 rounds, which is the same for also for Mosin and also for Longhorn, if you know what those are. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure in the course of these videos You will find out. Okay, that's ammo, but that's not for a shotgun. If I find a shotgun, I'll swap it out for... Actually, I'll take it. I'll have it with me. Please? Really? How about over here? I think server's lagging a bit. Okay, I'll come back for them. Ah, clown mask from Payday. Now, the thing is, if you're wearing one, you usually get killed. I don't understand why none of this works. I can open doors, but I can't pick this up. Take into hands. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. It's a bit glitched out. You need to take this off. Hello. Puts back on, and now it will work. Yeah. So if ever you find that like it works like as if, or it gives you a message, or actually doesn't say anything, but it behaves is the word I'm looking for. Like there's something there, that means that you have to take them off and then put them back on. Anyway, in this version anyway. So that fixes that problem. Now why the door doesn't open, that's a completely different issue. That could have been lag. Alright, there's nothing else here. Let's go get the ammo that we saw earlier, so that maybe no one else will get it. Again, this is a full server, so it's dangerous to leave ammo around. Some bad people could take it. And also, if we find a shotgun, then, you know, we'll already be armed and dangerous. Come on, DayZ. Easy, easy. Frame rate usually, as I said, drops in populated areas. Work in progress. Game hasn't actually been optimized in any way, any meaningful way. Which is okay, you know. Not complaining. Can I... Yeah, let's make that a black blaze. Alright. I can't really take that food, and don't really need it as well. I would rather have some additional clothes or a shotgun. Would be very nice right now, if that's gonna happen. So these videos are going to be about 20 to 30 minute in length. This has anyone been here? I think that's just generally open. Oh no, someone has been here. This is not generally open. So someone went all the way here and then decided to leave. Like, screw this place, I'm logging, combat logging in a village. That's a bullshit house. This isn't. It's funny that those things. Oh, there you go, melee weapon. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Unfortunately, a hoe does not open a can of food, so we would need an axe for that, which we could find in that garage over there. I'm going to try and do that round. Let's go over there. There's a couple more houses down the road over there. A structure like this one could often have melee weapons, including, you know what, pickaxe, hoe. I'll go with the hoe, it's funnier. What's this, gloves? Oh, this is probably going to change the color of my my skin. Look at that. Whoa. Anyway, let's check out the couple of houses over there, and then probably head directly to the airfield. Oh, now this is a crossbow, which I think comes without the bows, without the arrows. So I'm not going to take it. I don't actually like crossbow that much. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Thomas Mann. Okay. No. Disagree. Is this a door? Fake door. This a door? Oh, this is a door. Oh no, this is a door. Is this a door? I think it is. Usually there's a lot of food here. Yeah, I was not wrong. There's so much food here that, like, I could live on this. Just, I could, look at that, there's 2 rice. Oh my god. Alright, screw you cans. Nobody likes you. Come here, rice. If I eat all of that, I will probably die. I can come back here, and you know what, whatever, it's fine. That's fine. I just feel greedy right now, but that's okay. Rice is gonna last me a long time. Okay, so this is where we are right now. We're in Olsha. And I think, generally speaking, we're like over here, because the road kind of diverged. I think we're just here, right here. And I spawned, if I'm not mistaken, I spawned somewhere here or here, possibly right here. So we made that journey all the way up to Olsha, and now what I'm going to do, and before we end that video, is I'm going to go up this hill and go down to the airstrip possibly, and check the area out. you know, see maybe we can find a backpack or something like that. Because now, I shouldn't have closed that, but anyway. Because right now we don't have much in terms of like how much we can carry. If I find a pistol, I can put it in there, but my my inventory is basically filled up. So I'm gonna go over this hill, and unless something exciting happens, I'm just gonna probably edit that footage out and then go descend down into the airfield. This is the safest airfield right now because it doesn't really spawn that much anymore. And see what we find in the airfield, and that's gonna be, after we loot the airfield, that's gonna be the end of the video. That's the communications tower that is overlooking the airfield. There's usually nothing really spawns there, I think, as far as I know. I've heard people say that sometimes guns spawn on the tower itself, but I don't think that is the case. So I'm not gonna bother going up the tower, to be honest, at this instance. So I'm gonna go near it, because, or maybe around it even. So I don't think we can, even if you look at it, I don't think there's anything there. Let's check it out. Let's check out this hypothesis. So Olsha is down there right now, over in that direction. Airfield is over, you'll see in a second, it's over here. But I don't see anything on the floor of this tower, so I don't think anything actually spawns there. I mean, they may have changed it, they do change it sometimes. Of course, we have this building here, which I think also spawns nothing, if I'm not mistaken. And the airfield is just over there. It used to be, as I said, military airfield, so you'd have not a lot. It was probably the smallest military airfield, but it had some ammo and guns. Now there's only one building in there that could potentially spawn, I think, military equipment, and that's the control tower, which you're gonna see in a moment. It's still a dangerous place. Still a lot of people come here because I think they have this almost genetic memory of, you know, dying here and killing here and getting stuff here, etc. So they still come around. There's a little like a, over here is like a fire station type situation. So we're gonna basically check out now this area, then that building over there, and then those buildings, and also the parking lot. And that's when we're gonna call it a day for this video. Hopefully it's not gonna be too long. I mean, DayZ videos, I know people make like sort of highlight reels where they're like, oh, boom, boom, shoot, 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 boom, 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 boom. I like to make something in the middle, not necessarily highlights video, but also not necessarily something that lasts like 3 hours. So that would be, I guess, something you could expect from this series if you're interested in watching it. Is there really no way to get in here? Come on. Come on. Oh. No. Oh, there you go. Okay, had to come all the way down here. And now I may be stuck behind this. I'm sure there's a... yeah, there we go. Go prone. And stand up. Alright, it seems like that gate's closed. That's usually a good sign. Again, sorry, I apologize for frame rate drops. No, someone's been here before. Could still be here. I don't really mind right now meeting people because, I mean, I don't have that much to lose. Even if they kill us now, that's gonna be the DayZ experience, right? Found a guy, they shot us on sight. Game over, start again. Yeah, absolutely we'll take those beige cargo pants. I guess no one cared enough to find a new home for them. Alright, there we go. They're a bit messed up. We can patch them up later if we find a sewing kit. Stuff spawns like on or around the cars as well. Oh, there you go. I think. No, my mistake. Not this time. Just like that, those trousers were there. But I think this has been more or less cleaned out. Again, this is the kind of the problem with, well, not problem, but the feature rather, of a full server that you play on. So if you just want to loot up, then you're not supposed to be on a full server. That over there behind, kind of, and above, is Krasnostov. A place we could go to. Maybe we'll come here, then Krasnostov or Svetloyarsk, which are both towns nearby. And in a near future, we should go to Berezino, where all the bad people are and all the bad things happen. I already have that. I don't need that. That's actually still a useless item. Disinfectant. Some people like to drink it. I personally don't like the taste. Oh, pen and paper. That could work. Let's get pen and paper. Write on paper. Behind you. Confirm. Read paper. Alright, cool. Nothing else of interest, it seems like. Yeah, this place has had other visitors before me, so I doubt there's going to be much going on. We're surviving so far. I mean, things are not bad. We got yeah, it's all looted. We got food, so we'll live. That's kind of the important part, right? Because if you die immediately, then there's no point looking for you can't look for a backpack if you're dead. That's basically the point I'm trying to make. Look how beautiful this is. How far you can see. I love it. Anything you can see, you can go to. Okay, is that a... No, I thought it was like a AK drum. Like, no way someone left it here. Those guys could have something. Though again, I doubt. Probably all cleared out. Could get like sniped pretty badly right now as well. I'm not going to be wearing any military stuff. Oh, hello. There we go. Because the community I play with, we don't use any military gear. I mean, we use weapons. We don't wear any military stuff to make it easier for us to differentiate ourselves from the rest of the people. Because most people... Oh, hello. Most people tend to get military stuff. And they like... Because, you know, camouflage, etc. So, almost everyone looks like a soldier. So, when your friends don't look like soldiers, it's easier to know that they're your friends. So that's how we do it. I was gonna say I'm moderately surprised that no one's here, but I guess it's not that surprising. There isn't that much here. I should probably be more surprised that someone would bother to come here on a server that restarts every 2 hours. I think a lot of people maybe still don't know that this has been downgraded. This is a nerfed airfield. I don't know. Sometimes information travels quite slowly. I don't remember if I mentioned the frequency with which I'm going to upload this video. It's going to be about like 3 a week, I think. Because these are slightly harder to make than other stuff. Especially after you already... Oh, hello. Oh, I have that. Oh, can opener. That is something I'm definitely going to get. Can't believe someone left it there. There you go. Open can. Eat all. In this very safe position. But again, if I'm alive now, I mean, if no one shot me just for being here, I guess I'm okay. Look how beautiful that is. I love it. DayZ, why are you so beautiful? Anyway, we've eaten and have an axe and have a can opener. Life's looking good. For a moment there, I thought this was like a small dinosaur corpse. Thanks, brain. Yeah, no. Okay. The main attraction is this building, which I'm sure have been like cleaned out by my predecessors. And you know, yeah, there's like they left nothing here. They just took everything. Oh, how about this note? Does it say snipers? Seriously, no one wrote this? Come on. Okay. Anyway, this could be stuff around here. Probably gonna get shot right now. Whoa. I don't see any people though. Seems oddly quiet. How about here? Doop a doop boop boo doo doo doo. I don't think there's anything there. Okay. This concludes our today's episode. Let me just hide somewhere in the forest here. I think, is this not a... Yeah, it is. You can go all the way down through here. Actually, I think it looks nicer after they remade this airfield. It looks a bit more original, because before that it just looked like the other airfields. So I do like it now more. But this is pretty much it. I still hope this is not way too long and not like 40 minutes, because I won't know until I have to edit it. And then I'll be like, oh, I can't delete that. That was important. Oh, I can't delete that. That was, oh no. And then I'm stuck. So, here's hoping that that is not the case. Come on, door. I just want to hide here. That's all. And who knows? You know, next diary entry, maybe we'll meet some people. It happens. It's rare, but actually not that rare. If we go to Berezino, there's be like tons of people there. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this beginning of new series. Those of you who have been to the channel already for some time, on the channel sometime. And welcome to anyone who somehow got interested in this and now started watching. That's very nice of you. If you did enjoy it, please consider supporting this video in any way you can. And I'll see you in DayZ Diary episode 2. Bye!